They're waiting on you, Christina.
Why are they waiting on me?
You're the one that went live.
I told you to make a video.
What's up, guys?
Ray, where's your other shoe?
Just hanging out.
I just didn't want to lose them, that's all.
Where's Bruce?
Right here.
Bruce.
What
you doing, Bruce? Bruce.
What is it, buddy?
What's up? What's up? I wasn't exactly ready for this. I was just chilling and Christina started a live video. I wasn't supposed to talk about. She says I need to make more money. She thinks that YouTube I get rich off here or something.
Careful, buddy.
Well, I just sold the Instagram page, my main page. I started another one. We got almost 5,000 followers on that.
JJ, pick up your feet.
So, but I sold the one with 21,000 followers.
Pick up your feet. You're tearing up your shoes, buddy.
So,
Pick them up.
money's money. It's a business thing. That's all it comes down to.
I'm skinny.
Ooh. Sold it for $950.
Look at your shoes.
Which I don't make any money off Instagram anyway, so I could really care less. My YouTube channel will be worth a lot more than that. We make more than that every month. I ain't getting rid of my YouTube channel.
I got a picture of me. You're riding my bike.
Really don't care much about Instagram.
Do you want a picture?
How did I sell it? Offered it up for auction and had two guys bidding back and forth and private messaging, and one guy came out on top. So I changed the password and give it to him, and then he resets everything else, and now he owns the page. So it's just like selling anything else. And all he'll do is he'll change the name to whatever he wants, and he'll have to build his own content from there. But I've got my new page, so. What's up, Blake? Bruce, what you doing?
You're so bad.
Jojo, what you doing?
Wait, do race again?
Push me on the skateboard, Reese.
Yeah, Blake, he just basically just paid me for a page that's already set up. I think he's got a diesel company or something like that. So, yeah, I mean, he's going to use it for a business thing. So, you know, I use it just for personal stuff. So I didn't make any money off Instagram. But it's basically just a good startup page for, you know, 21,000 followers isn't that much compared to a lot of pages, but for the money, it takes people a long time to build up that number from nothing. So for him, $950 isn't it's just an investment for him, because he knows a lot. And most of my page is diesel people. Most of them are oil field, pipeline, diesel people. So Damien, yeah, I'm pretty sure I like those TSLs a lot. I'm waiting to see. Interco said they're hush, Bruce, hush. Interco said they were looking for people to run their prototype tires, and I said, hell, I'll buy a set. You ain't got to donate them or anything. I'll buy them, but I want some. Family life's good, man. Diana, hush. It's good. This is exactly what I've been wanting. So let's hope that this keeps up. You know, I'm out here in Texas making good money, pipeline work, and got my family here with me. So that's all I can ask for. That's literally all I want out of life. So we'll see. See if it stays steady. That's my main concern. So that's all it's about to me. I got my 2 little boys, my dogs, my wife. Everybody's just, you know, we're not all circled around a TV, and it just changes things up. You know, it makes a new environment and get away from the old stuff. I think it'll make us a stronger family. So. Bruce, they talking about your balls, buddy. This is Bruce's girlfriend right here, Diana. Bruce. Chris, I watched the YouTube highlights of him. It was funny to watch. These bikes, these things are awesome. You know, they're electric, and they're expensive though. They're $800 a piece, but they're good for the kids. Yeah, we cook out. We got a grill. I got my grill put up in my little side thing right here. We grilled out steaks last night. Tonight we went out to a restaurant. But last night we grilled out.
Ow! Diana.
Neighbors, everybody's cool here.
Diana.
Most people out here work
Cut her toenails.
in the oil field, or else they're just older
Stop.
people here on vacation. So nice
Bruce
place.
Sharp too.
Yeah, they were good, Justin.
Reed, he doesn't want it.
But now I feel so much better about, you know, I'm not so stressed about work anymore, because I'm coming home to my family every night, so that definitely makes it a lot less stressful, because I had to work today. Where did we eat, Megan? Just a little grill. It wasn't that good. One of those little shopping centers down the road from here. We just wanted to try somewhere else. It's something, I can't remember the name of it, but it wasn't $50 good. It was about $30 good, but it was $50, so it wasn't it wasn't terribly bad, but food was all right. But yeah, I had to work today, so which was good, because I need to make up some hours for our rain days on Monday and Tuesday. What am I doing for work? Pipeline operator, same as always. What's wrong, JoJo? Mama's mean?
Yeah.
Why's she being mean? Huh? Mama's mean to you? I don't think so. Are you okay, buddy? You okay? Mama's not mean.
Diana, hush.
Say, hey, YouTube.
No! No, bam.
Hit her with that flip-flop.
You are.
You just gonna roll them out in traffic like that?
Looked.
Diana, I'm about to whip your little tail. Hush. See, Bruce. JoJo, leave her alone. Diana. That little girl's about to catch a flip-flop. Y'all want a tour of the camper? I don't know if it's clean right now though.
Like that.
That's Christine on one of the little electric bikes. Ride his bike here, JoJo. Ride Reed's bike. Clayton, what happened with the old truck? Nothing. Motor's blown. JoJo, leave her alone. The motor's blown. And I don't have $15,000 for a new motor. And I don't want to keep making $1,500 notes on a truck I can't drive, so I just told the bank to come get it. They came and got it. That's pretty much all there is to it. Do we still have a house? Yeah, we still have our house in Mississippi. Bruce just chilling.
Daddy, I want Jojo get the skateboard, okay?
You can let him ride the skateboard. Give him a skateboard.
Okay.
What are you taking your clothes off for?
Because I got wet.
Got wet.
I got wet in the mud puddle. Please move.
Bruce, what are you doing?
No!
JoJo, pick it up. JoJo, pick it up. Take it over there.
We stop. We stop. We stop. Stop.
Did your shirt get wet?
Yeah.
Reed, let JoJo ride the skateboard, son.
Just one more time.
Reed, what did I just say?
Just one more time.
Let him ride.
You want to go to timeout? Is the camper clean?
What does that mean?
Man, people want to see the camper.
Yes, it's clean. What else do I have to do all day? Except clean a camper.
Everybody say, hey, no filter. She's just that pretty all the time. Except for in the morning.
I am blind though, and I can't read that.
Everybody's just saying how much they love you.
Oh yeah.
I say they love your accent.
I don't have an accent.
Yeah, you do. You sound like a southern girl.
The berry's dead.
Probably is. We haven't charged it since we've been here.
Is it?
Reed, leave him alone.
I just saw it. Stop.
He doesn't like it, buddy. Okay. Careful, Jojo. I about skinned my hands.
What's up, Rod? Did you send Rod his package?
Sure did.
Have you checked the tracking on it? Rod, you get your package yet, man? Somebody said you sound like Vin Diesel, super hot.
That makes no sense.
Maybe Vin Diesel when he plays Groot? Is that who plays Groot?
Yep.
I wonder how he gets paid for that.
I don't know.
He
I
doesn't do
wish I
anything.
got paid for saying 3 words. And group.
It's not even, I bet it's not even his real voice. Yeah, she got pretty feet. I want to see her feet.
No, they're not. I need a pedicure. Stop!
What?
I need a pedicure. Stop!
That doesn't mean your feet are ugly. You just showed your whole vagina, though. I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you?
I was trying to show your feet.
I use the iPad now.
He's on YouTube right now, baby. Hold on, I'm checking Rod. I got 2 offers.
Give me your phone, Daddy.
Skeletor ain't jumping in this water, buddy. This water's got gators for real.
Crabs.
Yeah, they got crab traps and everything out there.
And Daddy's gonna buy a crab trap.
Alright, let's see. So,
Yeah, Rod, everybody's having fun. They've been in the swimming pool every day. We got 3 swimming pools here. They've been by the pool every day. My daddy's working.
Leave me
JoJo, hush.
It left the global shipping center 2 days ago.
Alright, so it left the global shipping center from eBay 2 days ago, so it should be headed your way, Rod.
It has a Canadian tracking number at this point, so it's out of my jurisdiction, so to speak.
No, I hadn't watched the 2020 L5 piece, Blake. They want to know how you make money on eBay. What do you do on eBay, Christina? Somebody asked how you make money on eBay.
I sell car accessories on eBay.
Where do you get your car accessories?
I have sources all over the United States, and they call me and tell me they have something for sale, and if it's worth it, I pay them a percentage on the dollar, and I buy their inventory. Then I turn around and I sell it at a third to a half off of retail.
That's it.
What's wrong, buddy? I know you're strong. Do you need another popsicle?
Yeah.
What color?
Bo, would you have a sexual encounter with a horse for $4 billion?
What kind of question is that? Is this for real?
$4 billion.
I think you're making
Yes.
stuff up.
$4 billion, I'd let a horse fuck me.
No.
We keep by
Yeah,
now.
I would for $4
Stop.
billion.
We keep the skip on now.
Ray, do you want one more popsicle?
$4 billion.
You are with.
What color?
$4 billion? Yeah, we do it on live.
Red, Joe, what color do you want?
Purple.
Purple. Red and purple.
That's good. Purple.
I'd tell you to bring one of them big ass Budweiser horses. I don't care. Bring the biggest horse you got. Huh? If you're if you behave. Thanks, Swamp. Appreciate it, Swamp Tiger. Yeah, Bennett, nothing's out of the question. $4 billion. Nothing.
Wait, Daddy. Here's my shirt.
I mean, I wouldn't kill one of my kids or anything. I'd punch him in the face, though.
Here's my shirt.
Like, I'd punch him and break his nose. You break your nose?
We want purple. No, we want red.
The
Mama
eBay
said
page,
red.
Central Mississippi
We want
Accessories.
purple. Hey, look. We got Pokemon
You
babies.
got Pokemon Band-Aids?
Yeah, that was his dad cut on
From what?
We tried
That
a
was on
accident. We tried a accident. We tried a monster truck in my back.
He threw a monster truck in your back.
Yeah. That was on accident.
It was on accident.
I don't understand how that's an accident, dude.
How do you have an accident every day? What else has Reed done?
Nothing. We got purple.
You got purple?
Yeah. With some good.
Were you a good boy today? No problems?
No problem.
That's good.
No.
Yeah, it's a nice looking Ram. Bunch of nice trucks out here. Nice trucks, nice campers.
And that little camper looks like yours. The little camper looks like yours.
That one's a little bit smaller.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Daddy, stop. Get off YouTube. Get off YouTube. Now. Don't drive out your face.
It's not very nice, Reed.
Are we going to upgrade the camper? I don't know. Eventually. We're doing some remodeling on the inside. Christina wants to change up some stuff, but
And then,
I'm pretty happy with the camper.
Excited!
what?
We'll do before and after, and we're going to do some videos of the renovations that we're going to do.
She wants to change a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to change everything. Everything. And the camper will not look the same at all.
And
I'm even
Daddy,
going to change out the furniture besides like the platform the bed's on. So everything will be different. can.
Jake, no, I do not have a say.
Daddy!
I don't care.
What?
Nothing. They just asked me if I have a say in it. No. Mirrors in the ceiling in the bedroom?
No.
No.
No, Marshall.
Marshall? Is it Marshall? Marshall.
Are we gonna paint
My
the
phone's
camper
been going
outside,
off,
Daddy?
too, on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Dad, are we gonna paint the camper on
Yeah, Luke, everything's good.
on
The fastest I've gotten a new truck too. I'm not racing this truck. This thing's got a lot of miles on it. I need this truck for work.
Sweet. I'll try to videotape. Quit, Joe.
I didn't have a day off today, Nathaniel. I worked from 7 till 3, which is fine with me. I needed the overtime. Love overtime. No, 187,000 is not too much. I'm not going to beat on this truck. Destroyed a 2018 model in 6 months. I mean, we're gonna do some bigger tires on here because they owe it to me at the dealership, but that's all we're gonna do for now. It's already got delete and tune and all that. And I'm not gonna change anything else. All right, you want to see the camper? I'll show you the outside first.
Hey!
Put their bed out. This is happening to no bed.
All right, it's a salvage title RV. I bought it for 12 grand. It was 53,000 on the sticker. It's a 2018 Flagstaff Classic Super Light. I think it weighs about 11,000 pounds loaded. It's a bumper pull, which is what I wanted because I don't like being stuck with a fifth wheel. It's got a slide out on this side. It's got dual awnings, electric awnings right there, one right here on this slide out. It's got an outdoor kitchen, which I use to keep all my tools and stuff. I mean, we got a grill that we take out, but I keep all my audio stuff up here. I got tools, I got magnetic racks. It's a little bit disorganized right now, but hush! And then I put this little extended rack on the back, which I keep another box full of like all my tools and audio stuff. Let's see, it's double axles. It's got outdoor lighting and all that, outdoor audio. It's got the auto leveling jack system, which I can't use right now because it's missing one jack. That's what happens when you buy something from auction, salvage title. I think they stole one of the jacks, so until I replace that, which I'm not too worried about right now. It's got dual slide outs on this side, and that's the bedroom slide out, and then the other living room slide out, which makes the living room pretty big. Outdoor storage out here. And that's the new truck. Y'all have seen the truck, but it's just a 2012 Lariat. Nothing special. It's a nice little truck. But I'll show you all the inside. Got that Louis Vuitton purse. She just leaves this shit outside. See the kind of stuff I buy my woman? And, of course, you can't buy her the purse without the matching wallet. The wallet costs more than the fucking purse. But we're going to leave that outside for everybody to come get. Let's see, let's look at the inside. The inside has a digital switch panel, so I can turn on, entry light, porch lights. I keep the electric water heater on. I don't use the gas water heater. It's got a water pump tank heater. I got my step lights, got my aisle lights, slide outs, 3 slide outs, 2 awnings, plus this can be controlled with a Bluetooth app. Dual zone climate control, zone 1, zone 2. And then all the lighting that's in here. And of course the couch folds out into a bed. That's what the boys stay on right now. Got a microwave that's stuck in potato mode. Dual recliners, and then I put my 60-inch TV in here because the one that was in here wasn't working. Why was it salvaged? The flooring, like the flooring in here is solid. It was the slide-out floors that got wet. I don't know how they got wet, but they did. But I replaced this floor with new wood. So I pulled up that floor and replaced it, and now it's good to go. I had to replace the power inverter, and some of the drawers don't open right because they got moisture in them. But then we have bathroom, shower, and then this is the master bedroom. As you see, that's where the slide out opens, so it gives you enough space in here.
I didn't make the bed today.
This is where the magic happens.
Stop. Alright, take this off.
Got this center island, got covers for the sink. This table right here folds up and down. Separately, I put the dog's kennel over there. It's got a fireplace. That's the TV I got to put in the bedroom. But that's it. This is home. It's not that big. You know, it's not compared to a real home. You want Scooby-Doo crackers? Okay, I'll get you some. Yeah, it's definitely not a full-size home, but it's livable. You know, like Megan and Justin's, theirs is 12 foot longer than this, and there's a fifth wheel, so they have almost double the living space that I have. But you know, for a bumper pool, this is pretty big. The house is back in Mississippi. It's still there. It ain't went nowhere. We just locked it up and came out here. If I could go back to when I was 17 and have all the memories I have now, I'd bet on the Cowboys. The Super Bowl. I mean, I'd definitely cheat the system and make as much money as possible. Well, I wouldn't bet on them now. I would have bet on them back then. Appreciate it, John. I'm looking forward to getting some hats. Oh, yeah. Plan out my kids' careers? I ain't going to plan out their careers. I mean, I'm just going to do what they want to do. I mean, I've already got a trust put away for them. College is already taken care of if they want to go to college, but I don't know. Yeah, it's on them. I'm not going to force them to do anything. If they want to be thugs, then they can be thugs. Teach them how to be a thug. Yep, Skeletor, that's my home, man. Reed would like the military? I don't know, maybe. JoJo be a stockbroker? I don't know. I just want them to enjoy life, man. I'm just enjoying spending time with them right now. That's all that matters. Bow nose t-shirts. Huh. Did you work your way up in pipeline? I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, kind of faked it till I made it and hopped on in, but I'm here now. I'm an operator. I went a little bit faster than some of my friends recommended, but learned along the way. But making operator money, that's all it comes down to. Can I weld? Nah. I mean, I know how to weld, but I'm no welder. That's what I wanted to be, was a welder out here until I hopped in the operator seat. Blue Q, I don't know who LA Beast is, man. Bruce? chilling. He thinks he sees something. And that's his little girlfriend, Diana. 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 What are you doing? What you doing, girl? Well, Trooper, of course I'm on here for financial gain. You know, I like to be on here talking to y'all, but if people think I'm not going to try and make $1 off of it too, they're idiots. People said that my haters think I'm on here for a financial gain. Well, I'm not on here for fun. I mean, I don't do it to pay the bills. That's what I work for, but
Why does it matter?
it's a good little side hustle. I mean, we make like an extra $1,500 a month off YouTube, which is not enough to pay my bills, but it's enough to have some extra money. So, I mean, what's wrong with that? Yeah, people really do get upset when they find out that I'm making any money off this. Like, some people just get so mad. I don't understand why. Especially on Instagram, they get mad. Especially since I made money selling my Instagram page.
And they try to stop it twice?
Yeah. When I made a post about selling the page last night, you know, the haters, they reported as spam or inappropriate, and I got it flagged twice. So, but still sold it. I made $950. Somebody guess what kind of diesel that is? Just by the sound. Duramax. Shelby got it. Well, Trooper, I mean, it's my page. I mean, I didn't. It's something that was worth money. I mean, it's just like me selling a truck or something. It's no different than me selling anything that I own. I owned it. It's mine. Nobody else's. So it was an asset, and I got rid of it. Nathaniel doesn't sway at all when I'm pulling it with a dually. When I was pulling with the F-150, it swayed like crazy, but no sway at all with the dually. Dually towed it just fine. Justin, I felt like it was a good deal for somebody that wants to use it for a business page. It's a good start for somebody. Because usually once you can hit the 20,000 mark, if it's business related, you can move up from there. But just starting from scratch, it gets hard to step something off. So hopefully he turns into something big. I don't know who Winston Cave is. No clue, Clayton. See somebody famous?
That's a troll.
Who?
That's a troll. Clayton's being a troll.
Oh. Clayton, she says you're being a troll. Quit trolling before you get blocked. What are my thoughts on Bruce? He's pretty cool. Favorite country artists? Whiskey Myers?
Ever?
Yeah, ever.
Like your favorite country artist ever is
Yeah.
Whiskey Myers.
Ever.
Like they're in my top 5, but not ever.
Well, who's your...
George Strait. You cannot be a Southern person and say that George Strait is not the king of country.
Well, he might be the king of country, but he's not the greatest to me. I ain't heard a single song of Whiskey Myers I don't like. Not a single one.
I've heard a couple I don't like.
Like what?
I don't like all the songs on that last one that we downloaded. But I mean, I love Whiskey Myers. I have nothing negative to say. I mean, they're just not my favorite. Like, I don't play them on repeat like I do the other ones.
Christina's favorite is Luke Bryan.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No.
She loves Luke Bryan.
No, I don't. I don't even know any of Luke Bryan's songs.
Christina sounds like Carrie Underwood when she
No, I
sings.
don't.
Sing a song.
No.
Sing, Christina.
No. No.
Somebody pay $100 for Christina
I'm
to
not
sing,
singing.
and you get to pick the song. Will you do it for 100
No.
on private messenger?
Nope.
She doesn't sell out for money like I do.
I'm gonna leave the LPP up to Megan. That's Megan.
Hey, Skeletor. Have I served time? Nah. Never been in trouble in my life.
Bo can actually sing, so don't tempt him. He really can
No,
sing.
I sing to her. It's as long as the music's louder than I am, it's okay.
You're not tone deaf. You sing just like an R&B singer.
Like, have you ever been singing one time and like your phone got interrupted or the music cut off and then you hear your real voice? Yeah. Yep, Luke, no record here. I ain't even got a fucking speeding ticket on my record. Another fast car. I don't care anything about that. At some point, I guess, but that's so far down the list.
That didn't sound good. I mean, I know what it was, but
I've never done a yee yee in my life, so I can't do that.
I like Alan Jackson.
I wasn't gonna break check Ray. He was trying to sleep. Poor guy, been walking for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yep,
I couldn't even walk to Target.
walking for 2 weeks,
Nope.
sleeping under bridges. I'll go to jail before I do that.
I wouldn't make it.
I'll catch a misdemeanor and do 30 days in county before I do that. Yeah, right. See, he didn't like it when I started playing rap. He woke back up. Wonder what old Ray's up to. I ain't got his phone number anymore. Should have saved it. Nathaniel Reed's got a Outlaw 90. He's got a four-wheeler. JoJo's got an electric four-wheeler.
I like all kind of music. But nothing beats the dude today on the motorcycle that was listening to some straight ghetto music, and I was more hardcore ghetto than he was. I think Bo took a video.
Yeah, I recorded. This old white guy was on a Harley Bagger. He was just chilling. Listen to music. So. He was like listening to some Mike Jones or something. He was just chilling and riding.
I don't know who Tyler Childers is. I probably heard the music, but I can't associate it with who it actually is.
It was the guy trying to video chat. Just send him a message. The guy that bought my page. Blake, was he listening to UGK? I think that's what it was. Nathaniel, one day, man. One day. Side by sides are so expensive. They break every single time. Here, I'll show you all the water. This is our spot. And then we go. No, I don't feel like carrying them. Which I wanted the spot down by the water, but Krista, wanted the spot where we're at because it's kind of in the middle of everything. And this place is huge. There's 220 spots. because it's over here on that side of the fence over there and over on that side of the fence. But down here at the water, they got these fire pits that go at night and all that, so it's nice. Yeah, Jake, I remember that. I got a lot of good music from that. That was back when I was making like $600 every live video. Y'all motherfuckers were sending some money. But this is the water. Fire pit here. You got another one a little bit further down. It's nice here. Yep, the Flexus. Those were those weren't the good old days. Those were the horrible days. I'm not jumping off this, Justin. I don't trust this water. Plus, I don't think it's deep. You see that crab traps on the ground, and it's only like a foot deep. Yeah, it's nice out here. This RV park's, and this has got to be the best spot out here, right here. You're right on the water. This side is 21 and over, and no kids. So this whole side of the park is for the older crowd. But I got my fishing poles with me. I just don't know what to fish with out here. So I need to go tomorrow, get something to fish with. There's a gator. I see him out there right now. Gator right there. You'll see him. Salt water? I think it's like a mix of salt and fresh. I'm not sure. What is that thing? Is that a satellite dish? Is that what that is? Is that a satellite dish? Yeah, I see the little satellite in there. Look at that. That's fancy. Y'all realize I'm making like 450 bucks a day now in pipeline, and I'm not gonna sell out for $100 to do stuff now. I'm not as desperate today as I was a month ago. Well, this park has free Wi-Fi and cable, so. Nope, blue truck, as far as I know, is still sitting in the hotel parking lot. Yeah, it's peaceful here. Nice and quiet. Bunch of kids here too. Like during the day, there's kids everywhere. Christina takes them to the pool. We got 3 pools here. So that's what they do during the day. The CRV is still in Houston at the car dealerships. We got to go get the CRV this week so she has something to drive, because when I'm at work, she doesn't have anything to drive. Bruce. 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 Diana. What you doing? No, we're just gonna keep the CRV till the end of the year, and then I promised I'd buy her a G-Wagon, so I gotta find a G-Wagon at the end of the year. So Christmas, if she behaves, that's what she'll get. And then I'm just gonna keep this truck. I like this truck. Yeah, we do need to get them some puppies, don't we? Yeah, Luke, I think it's a nice truck. It's hard to go from a 20. I had a 2017 and a 2018, so it's hard to go from that back to a 2012. I mean, I don't have a choice. This is what I can afford right now. So, but it's definitely a nice truck. The old Ford at the shop. What old Ford at the shop? I'm trying to think of which one y'all talking about. Oh yeah, this truck notes about 40% of what the other one was. Oh yeah, the XLT is gone. No, the 2018 had a blown motor. It's 15 grand to fix the motor. I can't afford it, so, and I wasn't gonna keep paying $1,500 a month for something that I couldn't drive, so I just told the bank to come get it. So that's all there is to it. It's gone, repoed. So I know a lot of people think that I just couldn't afford it. No, I couldn't afford to fix it. Therefore, I'm not gonna keep paying a note on something that I can't afford to fix. I just don't have an extra 15 grand laying around. I know a lot of y'all ballers think that that's just crazy, but my insurance paid to fix it because I left the keys in it, and warranty won't cover it because it's a deleted and tuned truck. Believe me, we tried every route. So it's a done deal. Blake, dealers, they don't have as much room in new vehicles as people think. Like, they're not making $20,000 profit off of a new truck. The MSRP is their starting point. $80,000 truck, you could probably get it for low 70s. I mean, a lot of people think you can just go and get $25,000 off like a dealer. If you think a dealer is really making that much on a new truck, you're sadly mistaken. But I'd shoot for 10 grand off MSRP, and because they have holdback money and stuff. Don't get me wrong, they make a profit. They're not in the business for fun. Oh yeah, financing is where it's like, people think that dealers, like when people walk in, what's your cash price? The dealer doesn't want you to pay cash. They're not making money on that. They need to get you financed, because they get a kickback from the finance companies if they use them over other finance companies. So they get kickbacks for that. Then they'll talk you into the extended warranty and the wheel and tire package, and the finance office is where the money's made. Yeah, they don't want you to pay cash. Yeah, people think that what's your cash price? The dealer don't want you to walk in with no cash, because they get a check regardless. Once you finance something, if you quit paying for it the next month, it doesn't matter to the dealer. They've already been paid. It's the finance company that's taking the risk on you, not the dealer. I've ever worked at a dealer? Yeah, one or two. Yeah, I've worked at a few dealerships. I do not miss that life. Yep, extended warranties. That's the finance manager. A good finance manager can make $250,000 a year if he knows what he's doing. The finance manager makes the big money. Have I ever paid for an extended warranty? Yep. Not on anything new. I paid for the extended warranty when I bought Christina that Cadillac Escalade. It was an 07 model with 100,000 miles. And I got an extended warranty that was like another 2,500 bucks, and it was well worth it because we had the transmission and the transfer case went bad in it. The all-wheel drive transfer case, it was like $8,000 to fix it. That extended warranty covered it, no problem. Yes, Christina's still got the Camaro. We got it locked away in storage right now. Yeah, Skeletor just wasn't worth it. I mean, I could have, we could have saved up and paid 15 grand in the next 2 months and then kept paying that $1,500 note, but then I'm $100,000 in a truck, man. I'd rather just take my hit and get on down. Yeah, Christina's Camaro's not going anywhere. She got that from her uncle when she was 10 years old. So she's had that car for 25 years. That's her car. But we have it locked away safely while we're gone in storage. So Nathaniel, actually I traded the 17 for an 18 Rubicon, the new Jeep that came out with the 8-speed auto. I love the Jeep, but it was a horrible trade. I should have kept the dually. And then 6 months later I realized that I need a truck and not a Jeep, and then traded the Jeep on the 18 XLT. And the reason my note was so high is because I rolled over a stupid amount of negative equity from the Jeep into the truck. So I was actually paying more for that XLT than I was paying for the Lariat. Stupid. I should have kept the white 17, no doubt. Thoughts on the Gladiator? It's nice, but not 60 grand nice. I paid 50 for my Rubicon, and they want another 10 grand just because they threw a bet on the back. Fuck that. They're getting a little bit in over their head with that. They're getting a little bit too cocky. It's a great vehicle, but Jeep is getting a little cocky with it. Yeah, I saw the Hellcat swap one. Would I drive a Raptor? Yep. I think my XLT was a good looking truck, no doubt. No, the Camaro will always stay original. She's not doing anything to that Camaro. Ram Rebel, not my thing. The difference between my XLT, I had an XLT Premium, which I had, the full-size touchscreen, the 7-camera system, power everything, the whole 9 yards, heated seats, full center console. My Lariat had all of that, plus the panoramic roof, plus push-button start instead of key start, the touch entry doors, the power tailgate, leather, a few other small things, but the Lariat was definitely a nicer truck. Just the XLT was no beater for sure. Yeah, it was a nice truck though. LG, a bunch of people like the XLT, man. I think I had it set up pretty nice. I was a little worried when I bought the wheels and tires. I didn't want the Fuel Mavericks. You see them so much. I was like, man, I don't want to be just another guy on the road with the same shit. But for what I paid $7,200, $7,300 for lift, wheels, tires, lugs, adapters, everything installed. So that's what it would have cost me just for a set of forged wheels with no tires, no lift, just for a set of fuels or American Forces or whatever. And then I was going to go 24s on 37s, and I said, well, you see that a lot too. And I said, what do you not see a lot? And I said, let's go 40 by 1550s. And they said, dude, that's too much tire to run dually 1550 wides. That's 31 inches of tire on each side in the back. And I said, let's do it. So, and the 22 I thought fit right on 40s, where it still had a lot of meat to it, but it was still a good looking wheel. And but we stuffed them under there. I mean, we had 62 inches of tires in the back width-wise. Like you could lay a stock tire sideways, and that's how wide each side was. So she had a fat ass for sure. But it turned out good. I was happy with it. Yeah, Taylor, 18% is pretty high. My credit's pretty shitty right now. You actually see a lot of 30s and 42s. That's the thing. You know, all the SEMA trucks and all that. Mine was no SEMA truck. Not even supposed to be at all. Mine was just a common working man's truck that was a little bit bigger than most. So somebody jamming down there. The Mistachrome was $640 at the wheels. Mistachrome. Let's quit talking about my old cars because it just depresses me. Oh, yeah, that's depressing. The amount of money I've wasted on vehicles in the past 8 years. $500,000. I mean, that's how much I've wasted. Like with nothing to show for it, I'd say $500,000. Like that's not the total cost of vehicles I bought. That's the amount of money I've lost. Like when I sell or trade or buy. Like that's the money I've lost, not how much I've spent. I've spent more than that on cars in the past 8 years. I've had 37 cars in the past 8 years. We had a 2014 GT500 Christina. It was a 2014 with the 5.8 Trinity. What was that? What did we call that one? Scarlet? I named her after Scarlett Johansson. I think that one was Scarlet. The Mistachrome was Julia. We named her after Julia Roberts. LG, I'm horrible with money, man. I'm not gonna deny that ever. Most expensive vehicle, I'd say my trucks. I mean, my Lariat was $75,000. My XLT was $64,000. Shelby was $60,000. Those are definitely the most expensive. Nathaniel, man, if I didn't waste money, I'd have a lot of cool shit. I mean, I've had toys. I've had $30,000 razors and X3s, and we had a boat and four-wheelers. I mean, we've had so much that I just piss away. Oh, Ben, I'm not complaining about anything. I mean, my life is where it's at right now for a reason. I mean, it's just the way life has been, and I just deal with it. I mean, y'all have seen me in the past few months at my bottom. I mean, with nothing, sleeping in the back of a CRV without a dollar in my pocket. So I'm not complaining. I told y'all then that I wasn't going to give up then, and going to keep pushing to get back ahead. So we're definitely not ahead. I mean, I still got a lot of bills to catch up on and a lot of debt to pay and all that. But like I said 3 months ago when y'all saw me at the bottom, I'm working my way back up. All I can do is work. So that's the only thing I'm capable of to make a good living for my family is a heavy equipment operator on pipeline. That pays me more than I could ever make back home. So that's why I'm out here in Texas. And thank goodness that my wife brought my kids out here and they're staying with me. So y'all don't understand how much better life is for me with the wife and kids here. It's no comparison. I mean, I know a lot of y'all remember back in the day when I was in West Texas and I was there by myself. I mean, I'd be shitty drunk right now, crying about and bitching about something, sitting on my couch. I mean, this is the life I want to live. This is I got my kids in there asleep, and you know, I'm fixing to go in there and lay in the bed with my wife and watch a movie and get up in the morning. She'll make my lunch for me. I go to work, and when I get off in the evenings, I come home and Everybody says daddy's home. I mean, it's the best feeling in the world. If you don't have kids, one day you'll understand. When you have children, you'll understand that that's what matters most in this world. There's not even a distant second. You know, material shit and money and all that mean nothing. Nothing compared to having children, man. Those two little boys depend on me. You know, they depend on daddy to take care of things. So that's daddy's responsibility to take care of my family. So this is what we're doing. So Ben, you're right, man. Wouldn't trade it for the world. William, it was a big sacrifice for Christina to come on the road. I know that. I mean, it's not easy for her to just pick up and leave where she's been her whole life. I mean, she's been in a house, and for her to pack up the kids and come with me means a lot to me. So I know I don't thank her enough, but I mean, it means a lot to me, because I can't do this. I can't do this without them here. So if they were to pack up and leave, I can't do this. So if that makes me a weak bitch or something to some of y'all pipeline guys or whatever that do it without your family, I'm sorry, man. I can't do it. Did I sell my IG account? Yep. Just sold it this evening, and which I've got another account now that we're already almost at 5,000 followers on there, but I sold the one with 21,000. I mean, it's a good chunk of money, so it was just a business move. I mean, 950 bucks. So I mean, I know for a lot of y'all ballers that's not a lot, but I mean, that pays this truck note and insurance for a month. So that's okay with me for something that I created for free and doesn't cost me. I mean, it's free to make an Instagram page. I just got lucky and got a certain amount of followers that somebody with a business wanted to use to promote their business. So for them, $950 is just an investment. For me, I just created a new page. So oh yeah, Luke, you know how the trolls are, man. Sometimes I enjoy entertaining them, but sometimes I just don't feel like dealing with them. They're just gnats. They're fucking gnats. You know, a gnat can't hurt you. They can't bite you. They can't sting you. They get in the fucking way. Like, they're just annoying as shit. They get right there buzzing your ear and you swat. I've never killed a gnat. Like, you can't catch those little fuckers. They're just annoying. Like, it doesn't hurt. They can't do anything. They're just annoying. Dr. Keto, that's the plan. I got Interco messaging me, so I'm gonna see if I can work out a deal with them, because they're just prototypes right now. You can't buy those new ones yet, but I'm trying to get a prototype set sent to me, which I'll pay for them as well, but I'd like to be one of the first ones to run those 36 1750s or 36 1250 17s. Their new TSL SX, which is supposed to be like a true radial that you can run on the road, where it has you know, good wear to it, where it doesn't wear down in 10,000 miles. So we'll see. I think a set of 36s on here, those TSL Super Swampers, would be fucking badass. All right, guys, I'm fixing to go in here and get a shower, spend some time with the old lady, and then gotta head to work. Gotta head to work in the morning. So I'll let y'all later, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all been on here for over an hour. It's been 100+ people the whole time. So definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all know, y'all hit the like button. Help me make money off YouTube. I know y'all think that I'm just on here just for the money. Yeah, pretty much. I love talking to you guys, but for me to take an hour out of my night, I gotta get paid. Sorry. If you don't like that, then don't watch. So I get paid just for you watching. You don't have to like it, although I do appreciate you liking it, but just the viewer count is what I get paid for. So for those of you that are truly here because you like the content, I do appreciate y'all. I enjoy telling y'all the stories and my life events. You know, sometimes I tell a little bit too much, or I don't have to tell all the negative things that happen in my life. I could skip those over and you'd never know. If I told y'all just the positive stuff, you would never know about the negative, ever. And I could easily just skip over those parts. But I told y'all 6 months ago when I started doing this, I said, I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly, regardless of how dumb it is of me to do certain things. Take it the way it is. So you see, I've been true to my word. I hadn't skipped anything with y'all. I've told y'all everything. So we'll keep it going. Everything's going good now. So it's hard for the trolls to attack it when things are just going fucking great. But things are going great now. There's not a negative thing going on in my life right now. So appreciate y'all, man. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. I'll see if I can get some time. Sometimes during the work day we're down for an hour or two, but I'll holler at y'all later. But I'll holler at y'all later, man. Appreciate it. Y'all go check out the new Instagram page. Make sure you follow the new one. Somebody posted on here. It's Hohan from the Promised Land. So we'll see y'all later.